Now we're going to try to do the long haul back across the beach. Yeah, so the last thing I have to survive now is actual extraction. Wife is on the way, so I need to find a place where she can drive up. I'm going to beeline for the road here, the pathway, so I can stop fighting sand. Whoa. Oh man. Well, I mean, I'm not about to stop. The journey goes on. Now my mind fills with all the things I've got to do. I got to take all this footage, find what's usable, put it together so people can read it, make more footage, do Creekside chats on the book. I think I need to reorder the amendments. Amendments need to get reordered so that they're the ones about voting first. Voting rights. The ones about protecting first. Protecting the ballot, protecting the judiciary, protecting, no one is above the law, no first use of weapons of mass destruction, and no self-enrichment of officials. Those are 5 amendments in the book, 10 new amendments, and they should go first in the book. And then the last 5 all have to deal with basically the same thing, which is our system of electing the president was a kludge to begin with because they weren't sure an illiterate population might not make a mistake and elect some demagogue. And also they had the different states that were vying for political power, so they wanted to be sure that they each had a say. So therefore we have the Electoral College we all know and love today, which results in everyone's vote being different, right? So it's just not a fair system. Not everyone's vote is equal. Go figure. Only in America, right? Democracy is coming to the USA. So we are far past the time when we should have this stupid system. Plus, this system, the Electoral College system, is much more vulnerable to being hacked because it gives outsized reward to any hacking that does happen. Any influence or usurpation of power in any state will have an absolute effect on all of its ballots because it's winner take all. Personally, I know that we're attached to it and it's been a long time, but it has to go. And so the last 5 amendments of the book, the first of those last 5 is just amends the Constitution to say we do it by popular vote. And it has all the exact how that happens in the legislative language of the Constitution. And then the other ones are that if you just did that one, then we would presumably elect the president and the vice president the way we do today. But what I would recommend is at least one or more of the other ones. One which says the president is elected by popular vote. The other says that the vice president is elected separately by popular vote. About half the states do this, less than half the states. But it really, again, is a way to secure ourselves from usurpation of power by parties. And it gives America more depth of people running directly for office, and therefore getting a mandate from the people. So instead of just being your chief stooge or sidekick or Machiavellian influencer depending upon how you view, the last few vice presidents, it gives the vice president their own moral authority. It doesn't do anything else to the vice presidency. It's still just your standby. So it's like lieutenant governor in the states where they're elected separately. And then we ought to be electing our attorney general separately from the president. That's the way it's done in a majority of states. And while we're at it, let's have an deputy attorney general. In each one of those 4 offices, the presidency, the vice presidency, the attorney general, and the deputy attorney general being elected directly by the U.S. people by popular vote are the last 4 amendments in that book. Those are the ones that sound like they might be, meant to gain influence by somebody, but they're not. My intention, and I'm confident that the effect of such would be to reduce party power and ensure security of our freedom in America. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you for listening.